rich together is a very positive and energy-giving slogan. It is actually what the human being deserves it. I think also it is important to move from the reality. Do you remember the first goal of the 8 Millennium Goals? It was to eradicate the extreme poverty and hunger till 2015. And also maybe remember the book which was published in 2014, Capital in 21st Century. It was published in 2014 by the France economist Thomas Piketty. He wrote there that since 1980 is the share of wealth for the rich people in the world is doubled. He also gave a warning about the fast-growing gap between rich and poor people. Poverty is actually increased in those years. And poverty is not only in Africa or India. According to European research, in 2015, there were 600,000 children living in poverty in the Netherlands. Thousands of them in Eindhoven, more than 7,000. They are living in a family with social welfare, but also in a working class with low income. Many of them are living in a migrants and refugees family. And many of them with, in a family with single mothers. What poverty does with the children is very deep and stays in their whole life. Poverty is a barrier for their growing up. It damages their health physically and also psychologically. It causes social exclusion for them, can bring them to sexual violence. They lose their view for the future. And they can come easier to human trafficking network. Losing hope for the youth destroys the basis of the society. It is an emergency. We need to change it. We cannot change anything without solidarity and working together. Thank you.